I'm showing you intermittent fasting. I'm showing you how to use the My Macros Plus app. I'm showing you how to track calories. Stay tuned. By now watching. What you gotta do is get into it.
The number you have dialed. Please note, the new number is...
So, it's Sunday again. I decided to do a full day of eating. It is currently around 3 p.m. in the afternoon. I haven't eaten all day today on Sunday. If you like me, you kind of cheat during the weekend. And I didn't cheat yesterday. I kept my calories around 1,400 calories yesterday. But if you need to lean up, if you want to get lean really fast and you're trying to improve your body, you can work two things. You can work your calorie expenditures and you can work your energy output. So that's what I just did. I just came back from the gym. Now I'm about to go upstairs and I'm about to prepare this food I just went to the grocery store and got. I'm going to show you how to put together around 1,400 calories to keep you at a deficit and to keep you dropping weight fast, dropping fat fast. Okay, so here we go. I use the My Macros Plus app to track all my calories for the day. That's what I'm using right now. I'm going to show you how to track your calories. If you're serious about this, and by the way, you have to be serious about this. If you seriously want to put on muscle and you want to lose fat, you have to track your calories. It's probably one of the most efficient ways you can do this. And you want to use clean sources to hit your protein, fats, and carbohydrate, your macro goal, starting with breakfast. And I'm going to change my meals to meal 1, meal 2, meal 3, meal 4, because obviously it's around 3 p.m. and I'm still saying breakfast. I don't want to throw you off. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to input this into the app and do it so you can try it at home. If you count calories, you want to be accurate as possible, you need a food scale. I highly recommend a food scale if you want to start tracking your macro. I'm going to have the links for a food scale in the descriptions. Check the description box out if you want to get you a food scale. Remember, you got to be a lot more efficient because the dishes stack up on you. I try to weigh my egg whites in this bowl and then I use my oatmeal. I do my oatmeal next to keep my dishes down. You know, the dishes will stack up on you if you're not efficient, if you're not thinking about what you got to do. But you got to find your own routine and make it as efficient and quick as possible for yourself so you can get in the routine and the habit of doing this. As I mentioned before, you want to use optimal macro sources to hit your macro goal. So you want to use optimum protein sources, and this is egg white. I'm doing approximately 200 grams right here. And next up, to save dishes, I'm using the same bowl. I'm doing 60 grams of plain original oatmeal for my carbohydrates. Some of the best sources you can find. You really don't have to weigh and measure out fruits and vegetables, especially leafy green vegetables, okay? But I'm gonna weigh out the fruit just for the purpose of this video. Blueberries aren't calorie dense at all. You don't really have to weigh your fruit, but everything else you wanna get in the habit of weighing it. And I'm gonna do 30 grams of blueberries right here for you. And let me stress this again, fruit and vegetables in general don't make you fat. There are different fruits that carry a lot more sugar, like bananas and stuff, but we're not using banana. I'm weighing this, I'm tracking macros for the purpose of this video. In general, you won't have to weigh fruits and vegetables. I steam my oatmeal water because it is healthier than the microwave. I want to get in the habit of doing that. Now I add my weighed out blueberries to my oatmeal. All my calories are tracked. And next, this is my omelet. I'm flipping it on the stove. It's already weighed. I forgot to mention, there's 3 ways you can input your food into the app. You can manually put it in, you can search for the items, or you can use the barcode on the back of the food item. Quick tip, you can measure each and every food item by putting it in the bowl, then hitting the tear button to take it back to 0. So right here, I weighed out 36 grams of peanut butter. Right here is my breakfast meal. This is meal 1 in its entirety. I'm doing the orange, the oatmeal, blueberries, and peanut butter with my vegetable egg whites. I got spinach in there. No need to weigh out the vegetables because they lack calories. And I told you we don't measure that. Right here you see the egg whites, the quick oats, the navel orange, the blueberries with the peanut butter. And I got the calorie total at the bottom. And as you can see at the very bottom is our calorie total. We got the protein, carbs, and fats all calculated. But we got a total of 466 calories for this meal. Also, I want to show you how I weigh my orange. This is the weight of the orange without the peel. So approximately 5 items to create meal one. It's very simple to do. I do this every morning. Make this a routine. It gets easier and easier. For meal number 2, which is lunch or snack, whatever you want to call it, we're measuring plain Greek yogurt. So this is non-fat Greek yogurt, and I added to my scale approximately 175 grams. Then we got 3 rice cakes, and that's pretty much it for meal number 2. And remember, you want to keep stuff simple. The less things we got, the less calories we have to worry about. And you don't want to add sugar or anything like this. Remember, recounting calories. You can add cinnamon. This cinnamon has no added calories whatsoever, no sugar, anything like that. So you can add cinnamon for extra flavor. Remember, this has no calories or sugar or anything like that, so it doesn't have to be weighed. And our caloric total for our snack is 375 calories. We got our macro goes right at the bottom or the middle of the screen, however you want to play it. And also I'm adding blueberries. The amount of blueberries is so minimal, there's no need to track it because blueberries lack calories and they are extremely healthy for you. And if you ever want it to be healthy, you need greens in your life. So I'm doing greens right here. Like I said, you don't need to weigh vegetables, but I'm weighing it for the purpose of this video. And this is approximately 2 cups at 85 grams. And I am steaming my spinach. I just wanted to switch it up compared to having a salad every night. I chose to steam it this night. There's no need to weigh the spinach again, so it's on to the chicken breast. I'm doing approximately 150 grams of chicken breast, and this is an optimal protein source. That's why a lot of bodybuilders use chicken breast. Helps you hit your protein goal. Next up, we got our carb goal, our carbohydrate source, and I'm doing 184 grams of sweet potato. Sweet potato is probably one of the best carbohydrate sources out there. Initially, I was going to do your more traditional salad dressing, but I changed my mind at the last minute. I'm having steamed spinach instead. But I can use the salad dressing to be my chicken dip. So that's what I did right here. Don't forget to change the scale to milliliters so you can get your 1 serving at 30 ml. Our last meal of the day is 150 grams of chicken breast, 2 cups of baby spinach, 182 grams of sweet potato, and 2 teaspoons of original ranch dressing. It's low calorie, so it's healthy from that standpoint. It's about 9:22 and my fast has started at 9:22. I plan not to eat until 2 p.m. tomorrow, just like I did today. I ate around 3, 4, but anyway, the plan is to go from now until 2 p.m. tomorrow. It's about 24 hours later. I just got back from the gym. I'm about to go upstairs and do it again. Show you my meals real quick, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. Ton to discuss in this video. We could talk about intermittent fasting. We could talk about counting calories. We could talk about the scale. We could talk about drinking water. And by the way, I recommend that you drink water all day. You know, you should be doing the gallon of water thing. Get the jug with me and practice drinking water. Flush your body out and get extremely healthy. Why not? You stuck indoors. A lot going on in this video. If you look closely, you will see that my meals are broken up into 3 meals. My day is broken up into 3 meals. I have 3 meals only because my calories for the day is so low. I'm at almost like not even 1,400 calories for the day. That's a huge deficit when the recommended amount is around 2,500, but that's another subject. I'm doing 3 meals for the day, and my meals are portioned off, as you can see. I had a breakfast, I had a snack, and I had a dinner. Okay, that's 3 meals. And at all total, you can find the total at the bottom, 1,352 calories. And then you got your total, your fat, you got your carbohydrates, and you got your protein. It's all listed. And I want to show you this. I think this is the micronutrient or other nutrient facts. Okay, you got the sugars right here at the bottom, and you got your sodium intake, and you got your cholesterol intake. So this app is that valuable in that sense, from that standpoint. In this video, I use 1,400 calories in 3 meals. If I had a higher caloric total, I would probably use 6 to 8 meals every 3 to 4 hours, depending on my individual fitness goals. In theory and in practice in this situation, staying in a caloric deficit will make the body get rid of fat. And side note, you can still put on muscle even in a caloric deficit. Many of you agree in the US, and not just the US, the whole world, obesity is a global pandemic. It's a problem. So I recommend staying in a caloric deficit if fat loss is a goal for you. If you are looking to put on muscle and build muscle and get more muscle, you probably can carb cycle and things like that. If fat loss is a goal for you, you want to stay in the caloric deficit. My Macros Plus is available for Android users as well as iOS users, but I think it's more optimized for iOS users. If fat loss is a goal for you, you want to keep your energy input low and your energy output high. In this case, my energy output is weight training. I didn't show you my weight training session in this video, but you want to have good sessions in weight training or jogging, running, or whatever activity you like to perform. Use high output energy exercises and keep your input low. I just showed you how to count your calories, so your input is relatively low. I don't know how many times I did this, but you want to plan out your day before you start eating. Don't try to guess the app. Don't try to look at your food and guess a certain amount of weight on the scale. You want to plan out your day, and then you want to hit those macros properly. You want to weigh your food properly. Don't go through your day and input your food as you go to your restaurant or whatever. You want to practice planning out your day and fulfilling your day. So always plan out your day. Water is your primary source of hydration, not Gatorade, not Powerade, not all these other drinks. You should be drinking water to hydrate yourself. It's the best drink you can have for optimal health. Nothing beats water. It's not found. Something better than water, you won't find it. I highly recommend drinking water. We drink water all over the planet, and you should too. This intermittent fasting schedule allows for me to eat in an 8-hour window. I start eating at 2 p.m., a meal every 2 hours. You can have that schedule. You can eat from 2 p.m. all the way up until 9:59 p.m. So that's 8 hours. You can eat in that window. From 10 p.m. all the way to 2 p.m. the next day, you can't eat. You can drink water, you can take your vitamins, you can do things like that, but no calories. That's intermittent fasting. You're keeping your body fasted, no food being allowed. This fasting time allows for recovery, healing, and letting your body know how it feels to go without food. A lot of us hasn't experienced hunger in years, if not decades. Let your body get hungry, let your body recover, and practice intermittent fasting. If you want to start macros or working with macros and you want to work with me, you can email me at justinparkstraining@gmail.com. I'd love to help you out. It's a practice. Remember that. You have to practice at this to get better. If you like this and if you want to see more from Justin Parks, I'm on Facebook at Justin Parks Training. You can join my Facebook group called Justin Parks Training. I do macros, I do weigh-in Wednesdays, I do spotlights. I do a lot of things to help you reach your fitness goals. It's truly an atmosphere for people who trying to take their bodies to the next level. So I hope to see you on Facebook. And the best way not to miss me on YouTube right here is, of course, a subscription. So subscribe. Don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, tell me what you want to see. Let me know if you're serious about macros in the comment section below. If you want to see more about my Macros Plus app, let me know in the comment section below. It's very easy. All you got to do is continue to practice and you will get better. That's all I got for you. See you in the next video. And as always, peace.